back to my channel. For today's video, I am sharing with you my Halloween home tour for this year. I am so excited to be able to share with you all of the decor that I set out and just kind of go through my house and share with you all of my finds. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it, and also subscribe to my channel down below so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And without further ado, let's get into it. If you've been here before, you know that I love to stick to the black and white decor for Halloween. I don't really like to mix in some orange. I just prefer more of the dark spooky decor. So for my entryway table, I did keep out the same candlesticks from Hobby Lobby. The boo sign and then this pumpkin with the skeleton hands is from Joann's last year. The welcome to our haunted farmhouse sign came from the Target dollar spot, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago. And then on the other side, I do just have some jack-o'-lanterns. The small one came from the Target dollar spot a few years ago as well. And then the bigger one came from Home Goods this year. For the bottom shelf, I added a few more jack-o'-lanterns that came from Target. The boxes are from Hobby Lobby, and then I just added this skeleton spider inside of the basket. On the other side of the entryway where I have my hanging basket, all I did to that was add in some black branches from Michael's and then add in a trick-or-treat sign as well. And then for this side of the wall, I just stuck some black bats onto the little barn. The welcome sign is from Joann's, and then this cute ghost pillow is from Walmart this year. And that is how my little entryway turned out for Halloween. Right now we are going to go into my living room and I'm going to share with you everything that I have in there. Here is an overview of the fireplace and mantle. On each side I added some of the Target dollar spot trees that they had this year. And then for my garland, I just reused some of the same branches that I found at Michael's last year. The Hey Boo banner came from TJ Maxx this year, and then the cute ghost one came from Home Goods. The stick-on bats are such a good option to adding some Halloween decor all around your house. It is very inexpensive and I feel like it just takes things to the next level. So I do have some on this side of the mantle, and then every Halloween I always get super excited to bring out my opposable skeleton. I actually have 2 of them. One of them sits right here and then the other one is by my hutch. But for the skeleton, I just have him sitting down on the fireplace and he is holding a boo sign that I got, I believe, a few years ago. And the white jack-o'-lantern next to him is from Five Below. You can probably tell by now that I'm going for more of a ghost and skeleton theme for this year's Halloween decor. So when I saw these 2 ghosts on the JCPenney website, I knew I had to purchase them. They are really cute and they are just what I wanted for this area. And then the smaller one came from TJ Maxx this year, but I always like grouping things into 3s. So that is why I added that one. And then for my blanket ladder, all I have is a huge spider from Party City at the very top, and then this cute blanket came from Etsy. I only added in a few things into this little side table. So the candles inside of the bowl are from the Target dollar spot, and then I just have a vase with some black twigs in there. On my couch, all of the pillows are the same ones. The black ones are just pillow covers. The Hey Boo came from the Target Dollar Spot this year, and then this cute ghost one is one of my most favorite finds this year, and that was at TJ Maxx. For the tray on my ottoman, I kept it very simple, and all I did was add in these books that I got at Michael's last year. This ghost candle I found at TJ Maxx, and then in the back all I did was add in a little vase from the Hearth and Hand collection from Target with a black branch in there from Michael's. That is all the decor that I set out in the living room. So now I will be taking you into the dining room, and I will be sharing with you how I decorated my hutch, my kitchen table, my coffee bar, and then my kitchen counters. You will see a lot more of my ghost decor here in the dining room and in my kitchen. Here is my other postable skeleton. I always love putting him right next to my hutch with all of my Rae Dunn Halloween pieces. For the inside of my hutch, I really wanted to go with a ghost theme and just adding in all of my Rae Dunn black Halloween items and then some white ones as well. I really just wanted to keep it everything with the black and white theme and then just adding in some wood tones. So I do have some black items that I've had in my collection from the previous years from when I was collecting, and then this year my sister and my friend also found some items and they were kind enough to give some to me, so I am very excited to be displaying some new items in my hutch this year. A lot of the items that I have displayed in my hutch are from my Rae Dunn collection, but I also did add in some ghost mugs that came from TJ Maxx, HomeGoods, Marshalls, Pottery Barn, and Target. Anywhere that I saw a ghost mug, I pretty much just purchased it just because I knew that I wanted to do a ghost theme with some of my Rae Dunn items and then some of these cute ghost faces. This one came from the 99-cent store, and then I also do have a Joanna Parker canister at the very end. But I just really love how my hutch turned out this year. It is definitely in the top with the favorites that I have created this year. For the centerpiece in the middle of my kitchen table, I was looking for a black vase because I really wanted to add one to this table, but I had no luck finding one, so I decided to paint my own. This one was just a vase that I had laying around that I wasn't using anymore, so I painted it black and then I added in some of these beautiful branches from Joann's. The black cake stand came from TJ Maxx, and on there I just have sitting this gold candle from Walmart, and then I also have some candles sitting on these Rae Dunn plates. For my coffee bar, I also did stick to a ghost theme just to kind of go with my hutch and the rest of my kitchen counters. So for the top of my mug rack, I have this Hey Boo sign that I found at HomeGoods, and then hanging on the mug rack, I have all of my black Rae Dunn Halloween mugs from the year of 2018, and then the ghost pigs are from Michael's this year, and the skeleton hand is from Walmart. Hanging on the bottom hooks, I have a cutting board that I just glued some spiders to, and then this black one I glued on that little ghost figurine to just tie everything in together. On the cabinet, I have my coffee, tea, and sugar canisters, and then I also have these wine glasses from Dollar Tree last year. The black cloche is from Target, and then I just have my basket filled with all of my mugs. I really loved how my coffee bar shelves turned out this year. The spiderweb draping on the top shelf really gave everything a different look. So for the top shelf, the ghost picture came from Amazon, and then I just have some of my Rae items on the top and bottom shelf. The cream and sugar sign came from Hobby Lobby, and then I just have another skeleton hand on the spooky cauldron. On the countertop, I brought back out my home goods shelf and I added some of my Rae baby canisters on each side, and then the ghost in the middle is actually a candle that my friend found for me at Marshall's, and then the ghost mug that is sitting on the Keurig is from Pottery Bar. For the middle of my bar area, I kept out the same tray that I had out for the fall time, but I did switch up the items on there. So I have this beautiful ghost cookie jar from Joann's on the left side. The Happy Halloween cauldron is Rae done, and then the ghost bowl and the salt and pepper shakers are from TJ Maxx this year. And in the middle, I have this little Hey Boo dog bowl with just my coasters in there and a ghost topper. On the other side of my kitchen, I have this wreath hanging up on here, and it came from Joann's this year. And I have the same sign in the middle of my stove area. For the right side of the countertop, I have my tools crock with all of my wooden utensils, and then my Boo spoon rest. I just have some stacked pumpkins that came from Kirkland's, and then the cute little ghost jar is from Joanna Parker, and my sister found it for me at Ross. And in there I just added some of these ghost peeps, and I also taped some spiders onto the cutting board and added my Rae butter dish. On the other side of my counter, I kept things a little bit more simple. I just had my bread box and my dulces canister, and dulces in Spanish is just candy, so that is why I also have the skeleton hand acting like it's taking away the cookie jar. And with that, we have finished this Halloween home tour for this year. I am so glad you guys stopped by and watched today's video. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all until the next one. Bye!